Hello friends, my name is Shalsya Utami, majoring in Mathematics, University of Riau. In this video, I will explain about the supporting detail and transition. Supporting detail. Supporting detail are those facts and ideas that proves or explain the main idea of a paragraph, while all the detail in a paragraph do support the main idea. Not all details are equally important. As you read, try to identify and pay attention to the most important details. Pay less attention to details of lesser important. The key detail directly explain the main idea. Supporting detail process. The first process is identify the topic. To identify the topic of a reading, ask yourself, what is this about? The answer provide the topic of the reading does not need to be a complete sentence, and it is usually no longer than 2 or 3 words. The second process is identify what the author is saying about the topic. To identify what the author is saying about the topic, ask yourself, what does the author want me to know about the topic? Again, this does not need to be a sentence and is generally 5 to 7 words long. And last process is identify details that support or explain the main idea. To find the main idea, first text your answer from step 1, add to your answer from step 2, and then find a phrase or sentence is the first part of the reading that may closely match your answer. This will be the main idea of reading. To identify major supporting detail that support that main idea, ask yourself, what else in the reading help me to understand the answer main idea? To identify minor supporting detail, ask of each major detail. What else in the paragraph help me to understand this major supporting detail? Prefer that not all major details require further explanation, so they will not hear minor details supporting them. And the next, I will explain about the type of supporting detail. The first example. Usually, a writer gives an example to make an idea practical and understandable. An example shows how a principal concept, problem, or process work or can be applied in a real situation. The second type is description. An author uses description to help you visualize the appearance, organization, or composition of an object, a place, or a process. Descriptions are usually detailed and are intended to help you create a mental picture of what is being described. Read the following description of the stylistic feature of various artists' work. And the third type is fact and statistic. Facts are statements from reliable source about real things, and statistics are facts expressed in number. And the last type is supporting detail is citation of research evidence. In many fields of study, others support their idea by citing research that has been done on the topic. Authors report the result of survey, experiment, and research study to substantiate theories or principles. And theories of principle or true support the particular viewpoint. The following excerpt from a social problem textbooks report the result of research conducted describe the extent of family violence. Like that is enough for my explanation of the supporting detail. Then I will explain about the transition. Transition signals are linking word or phrase that connect your idea and add cohesion to your writing. They signpost or indicate to the reader the relationship between sentence and between paragraph. Making it easier for the readers to understand your idea, we use a variety transition. We use a variety of transition signals to fulfill a number of functions. Some of these functions include the order or sequence of events to indicate that a new idea or example will follow, to show that a contrasting idea will be presented or to see now a summary of our conclusion. This is type of transition. The first type is time sequence. For example, is first, later, next, and finally. What they tell the reader, the author is arranges idea in the order in which they happen. The second is example. Example is for example, for instance, to illustrate, and such as. What they tell the reader, an example will follow. The third type is enumeration. Example is first, second, third, last, another, and next. What they tell the reader is the author is marking or identify X major point, something that might be used to suggest order of importance. And the fourth type is continuation. Example is also, in addition, and further, and another. What they tell the reader is the author is continuing with the same idea and is going to provide additional information. And the fifth type is contrast. For example is on the other hand, in contrast, and however. What they tell the reader is the author is switching to different, opposite, or contrasting idea than previously. And sixth type is comparison. For example is like, likewise, and similarly. What they tell the reader is the writer will show how the previous idea is similar to what follow. And the last type is cause and effect. For example is because, thus, therefore, sign, and consequently. What they tell the reader is the writer will show a connection between two or more things, how one thing causes another, or how something happened as a result of something else. So, seems like enough of my explanation about the supporting detail and transition. Sorry if I take the video when it's the dark because the lights are out. Thanks for your attention and thanks for your watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.